Cyborg made 139 pounds when she had her UFC fight. I think he posted something on social media about 4 more pounds to go. How do you feel about that? You did a movie with her, so face to face, did she feel a lot bigger than you? Do you feel she could make 135 pounds?
I think she can make 135 pounds, but yeah, she's a very big girl. You know, she's naturally big, and I'm sure that it would be really a difficult cut for her. You know, she'd have to lose muscle. She wouldn't just be able to cut the water weight. She has to come down, you know, and I think she was smaller than she was when I saw her in the movie, you know, because we filmed it, oh, man, I think it's going to be almost a year now or something, 9 months ago. So, yeah, it's been a little while, but she looked like she's coming down in size, and it would be cool to see her come down to 135 and, you know, be able to challenge for the belt. That would be awesome.
You mentioned in the past that you'd go up to 140 and fight her, but does that change now that you have the belt?
No, you know, it hasn't changed, but the thing is I don't know if I cannot fight for the belt while I'm the champion. I don't know how that works.
Have you asked McGregor?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm not Conor McGregor, so I don't know how, you know, he has like his own set of rules. So I'm not really sure. Like, I wouldn't be opposed to it, you know, but I think it would be better if we could make it a title fight. But, you know, at some point, if that comes down and it's allowed, then, like, of course, like, because, I mean, I think it would be really cool to fight Cyborg, honestly. Like, to really, like, see what it's like to be in there with someone of her power. And to see, you know, like, I'll be the first to admit, like, physically, I think I would be at a disadvantage, but I think that I can be the one to prove that I have the heart, the durability, the determination, and the willpower and technique to overcome that kind of challenge. And that intrigues me. That would be very rewarding to me.
Do you think that when Cyborg made her UFC debut that was a really big game changer for women's MMA in the UFC?
I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know if it's a big game changer until she commits to the division. You know, because I had assumed that by coming to making 139, I just automatically assumed that 135 was next. I thought this was a transition. But I'm still a little bit confused by, like, why she's going back, you know, to Invicta at 145. Like, is she coming to the UFC? Is she not? Like, is she staying at 145? Is she coming to 135? You know, what's going on? So I don't know if it was a game changer, but it was definitely interesting, and it was cool to see that she could, you know, come down that low, you know.